Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you how to do a nice sleek ponytail, as you can tell by the title. Do not mind my hair right now, it's an absolute mess. It's like an old, not even like an old, but like a failed wash and go. And you can see my color a little bit. I recently attempted to dye my hair by myself. And, well, you can only see it in the sunlight, which I don't really like. I wish that, you could see it, like, on camera and stuff. That would have been ideal, but, it's okay. I know it's there. Everybody else knows it's there, so it's cool. Right now, I am just sectioning off the front and the back, because for all my thicker haired people, you have to work in sections. You just have to. There's no getting around working in sections. And I get a lot of questions on how I do this a lot, but I haven't worn this style in forever, so I'm just gonna put that. Okay, so I like to do this style on kind of dirty or old hair, simply because the older your hair, or the dirtier, I guess, the thicker it'll come out. So like if we put it in a ponytail, it's gonna stay better. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it makes a lot of sense to me. Maybe it's just because of how my hair is. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this out a little bit. I'm not gonna go all the way through. Just gonna pick out the roots a bit. Now, I'm not gonna use a lot of gel, but I'm gonna use a good amount, if that makes sense, because I'm kind of running out of gel. Tragic, I know. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of gel on the back here, just to get, some sleekiness in the back. Then, gonna stretch it once again. Now, the key to making your hair, adding volume, is to not, tighten it so much, and it'll, you won't have a headache. Just lunged it across the room, and I don't feel like walking all the way over there to get it. I'm gonna have to. Okay, so you're gonna take a hair tie like this, and I suggest a smaller one, and you're just gonna loop it around one good time. And it'll be secure, and you'll have a nice ponytail back there. It won't be all scrunched up. So now I'm gonna do kind of like a side part, but it's gonna have a little twist on it. And I'm kind of rushing because I have somewhere to be, and my hair is absolute trash at the moment, so I have to do something with it. I'm gonna kind of do a little zigzag thing, just because I want to be a little extra. Just because I like being extra. Yep. Let the extraness begin. So it's not even kind of a side part. It's I don't know. It's my own little part. Don't know what to call it. I'm gonna pin this side up. Now this part I am gonna detangle, but I'm not gonna detangle it all the way. I'm gonna spray some water on it, Gonna get those roots and stuff, Start stretching it out. And me, I do a lot of finger detangling. I don't always like to use a comb, but when I do, now again, I don't want to detangle it all the way, just enough to where it's gonna be sleek. Now I'm gonna split it into 2 sections because my hair is not completely, like, I have 3B, 3C, and 4A type hair. So if I would suggest, if you're like 4C, then you do a lot more sections than just 2. But yeah, I don't really need to do that, but I do need to section it off a little bit. I'm taking some gel, and I'm using Eco Styler. You can see how it's like almost empty. I'm using like the literal last little bit of it for the style. And it's tragic, really. I'm just gonna brush it back. And you're gonna kind of see why I detangled it but didn't go all the way, because I want it to still fit in with the back. You can't have like a detangled part and then like something that isn't all the way detangled in the same ponytail. It's just not gonna look good. Boom. This is gonna be a really fast tutorial. You know, just get it to where you can breathe, I guess. I don't know. And of course, afterwards, I'm gonna put a scarf on it to make sure it is as sleek as it possibly can be. Okay. And again, 2 sections. But if your hair is way thicker than mine, do at least 3 sections. And make sure you're putting a whole lot more gel on it than I am. But don't like cake it up there. Like, use a good amount. I'll probably make a detailed, you know, like a more detailed version of this. But this is gonna be quick. Add a little bit more gel. Shoot. Gel all over that, but oh well. It's like I have no gel left. It's like empty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of gel. Just gonna work with it. I'm probably going to speed up when I do my edges, simply because I don't feel like you need to do edges with this, but it'll look a little, I mean, it won't look better or worse or anything. It's just, I prefer to do my edges with this, but you don't have to. So not a necessity. Okay, then for me, I'm going to go in again with a little bit of gel in the back. Just to make sure everything is super smooth. And that's how I do my little sleek ponytail back there. You can't even really tell that I did a little zigzag thing. Oh well. So, this is how it looks in the back. Now I'm gonna wrap it up, of course, with my scarf and leave it on there for about 5-10 minutes. Then I'm gonna take it off and do my edges, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. So I'm back. I left the wrap on for about 10-ish minutes. I did my edges and got dressed. And show y'all. Ooh, hold up. So it's slick, but it's not super hard. Like that's why I choose to use Eco Styler over like Got to Be Glued and stuff. I don't want mine to be like you touch it and it's like super hard. I hope this helped somebody out, because I know when I first tried to do it, it was an absolute fail, and I had to watch a bunch of tutorials to actually figure out how to do it. So I hope this helped somebody.